Yo, what's up guys, today we're back with another video, and this video is a bit different. As you can see, we're on my computer, on my desktop, and that is because I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to get mods on Gorilla Tag. So, I've been seeing a lot of tutorials on just how to get mods, and they never work. So, first of all, what you want to do is you want to get something called Monkey Mod Manager. I spelled that so wrong. But you would click this one, so Ariel the monkey, download here. You can actually get some different ones. There are some different ones because this one doesn't really work very well for me, but I will download it. Because the last time I did this, there was some issues with it. So what you want to do is you want to download it like this, open it. And yeah, mine says couldn't load a mod list from GitHub. Sorry about that noise. That's my chair. So I don't really use this one. This one's kind of horrid. I use a different one. I don't know which one it is, but I will leave a link in the description to it. Once you open up the one that you downloaded, you'll have this little menu here. So what you want to do is, well, you can really install all of these if you want. You don't have to, but I like to just install all of these. All of them, hit install/update. You don't need this open anymore, so you can just quit it. Once you've done that, you go into your files. I then go into, well, your Windows drive maybe, program files x86. Go into Steam if you've installed it on Steam. Steam apps, common, and then you should see Gorilla Tag, and in Gorilla Tag you have all of this stuff. So I don't know why that's here because I don't have that installed. Then you want to go into the BepInEx folder. So what you would do is you would go here, you would search up something like, I don't know, we can do the Sakura mod menu. So just type in Sakura Bark and you should see this first one, so Bark v3. Click it. I will leave a link to this as well. Click releases and download this. I already have it downloaded. But download that, and all you do is you put the DLL in there. So actually, let me download it real quick. Go. So you download it. It might say like this, the thing was blocked, but it's fine. It's not virus. So go into downloads, hit bark.dll here. Once you have this, put it in there. If it has a little 1 on the end of it, just remove the 1 so all it just says is bark.dll, and bam, you have a plugin. Now once you've done this, you can close down all these tabs. You don't have to have any of these open, so you can close this down. All you do, go into Steam, launch this up, and actually, well, before you launch up, make sure you've got Steam Link running. You might want to, so then you join this in Gorilla Tag, and well, I'll meet you in Gorilla Tag, I guess. And now that we're in Gorilla Tag, I can show you exactly what you do with this menu. So when you first load in, you have to, in Monkey Mod Manager, I forgot to mention this in the desktop, but in Monkey Mod Manager it downloads a different version of Utila that's not the correct version, so I'll leave a link down below for the actual real version of Utila that does work. But when you download that and get it right, don't hit install/update when you get the new Utila, because it replaces it. So you should see these little arrows here. Hit the arrow here and go modded casual. Once you've done that, type in a code. Once you've typed in a code, well, join it. For me, how I know that it's modded is I get flung over to like hit, yeah, see? So once you are in a modded lobby, you can check that by going over here, and the game should say modded casual or modded infection. So for me, I have mine bound to B, but if you're first downloading this, then what you want to do is bang your chest like a monkey, like this. And then it will come up. So like this. And then it will come up. Obviously mine is bound to B. So when it comes up, I would recommend hitting the settings button. It should just already be at general, and then open menu. You can change it to either gesture, which is the does that. But I change it to B/Y, so then I can just open it up with a click of a button. Why is this so far away from me? But yeah, and then you have all of these mods that you can use here, so it automatically enables disable wind. I don't think you need to know all of these mods, but you have your casual stuff like fly, like this. Have helicopter, which is kind of cool, so you put your hands out in a T-pose, and then you spin. If you want to do this, then you might want to put your spin speed to 9, it's a bit better, but double jump, so when you press A or B, it double jumps you. Speed boost obviously gives you actually quite a bit of big speed boost. Wall run, which I believe when you press A or B, it sticks you to the walls. Doesn't? That opens up my menu. I don't know how to. Well, I just exposed the next one, which is rockets. So what you do is you hold down both of these bot triggers here, and you get some rockets. And well, they do rocket stuff. They fly you about the map. So, next page, I'm going to put speed boost on because it's more useful. Oh yeah, and we do have platforms. You can modify all of these in the settings, so as you can see, my platforms are sticky, and that's because I modified it in the settings. So, next mod is potions mod. So, what this does is, you would grab, in this mode for this one. So what it does is, you grab this, hit A on your controller, or if it's this controller, then you would hit B. Or, sorry, X on this controller. And then all you do, tip it upwards like this. And just do this. And as you can tell, I'm a bit bigger than I normally am. For comparison, here's the slide. I am massive. And if you want to just go back to normal, just disable the potions, and my camera is massive as well. Sick. Then we have upside down. I'm not going to trigger that because it's quite hard to, undo it. We have no clip, which is cool. We have gravity, which changes the gravity. I don't know how half of these work. We got fireflies, so whenever you hold this trigger down here, summons some fireflies around you. Obviously, I'm in the private, and it's single player, so there's no one in here. But yeah, this is kind of the menu. We have piggyback, teleport, portals, pearl. Pearl is like Minecraft. Throw it, and it teleports you there. And then my favourite one is Kamehameha. So what you do is with your hand, you make a fist like this, and do like this. And you see a yellow ball, and watch this. You push it around like that. Oh, I think you might have seen it there. Let me go first person view for this one. It's a bit hard to do, but yeah, look at that. So, yeah, that's kind of how to get the Bark mod menu and all that stuff. All this stuff will be linked down in the description. We do have the rat sword as well. So yeah, we've got ESP, which just shows you bone ESP of everybody in the lobby. So yeah, that's how you get mods. And obviously you don't just have to use the Bark mod menu, you can use different stuff as well. But yeah, that's going to be the tutorial. I hope you guys love watching this. I also do just want to point out, don't use any mods in public at all, because it is bannable. The only reason I told you we were going to download Bark for a preset is because in casual lobbies and just non-modded lobbies, you can't use Bark. Bark doesn't work in them. It only works in modded. So do not use any mods that aren't Bark. Well, just don't use any mods in public because it's completely bannable. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Why did I say that, bro? That sounds so cringe. Don't hit that bell button. Just like and subscribe, please. Bye.